How you guys doing today? Jeff here. So I had to go and run some errands and go over to my parents' house, let their dog out for them. So I figured while I'm here, might as well shoot a video of the fans since you guys sure seem to enjoy the last fan video a lot. So I'll head in. We'll get that filmed in a minute. Also, I can show you these. I just picked up these. Let's see if you can see them in here. Kind of. Evergo Montgomery Ward's 4-blade spinner motor fans. So those will be those are going to be eBay bound. I'm not really a big fan of them. I figured some of you guys might be, so I picked them up when I was in the area. And yeah, so without further ado, let's start the tour. All right. This is the house we're looking at. It was built about 8 years ago. Great place, really. I love going out here. It's on a little inland lake in Michigan. We got a boat out here. Awesome place. So, probably going to be greeted by Buddy. Smarter than the lock, I guess. Oh, hi, Buddy. He's a good boy. Come on, go outside. Alright, so first fan they have in their house, and I'll be honest with you, you guys can come and add the models because I don't know what they are, except for one, which is very cool. We'll save that one for last. This is the fan they have in their living room, dining room area. I think it's probably Harbor Breeze, Hampton Bay. I'm not sure. One of you guys would know better than me. So let's see if I can find the control for it. I think they just have one wired. There we go. So that looks like it's on low. Change these speeds around a little bit. Maybe that's medium. There's the light. Is that off? That must be off. Oh, maybe not. Let's see here. Oh, I hear that motor. So this must be high. I'm not going to spend much time on these fans because they're not really of a ton of interest to me. Like I said, I can't even name the models. So there's high. Wish they would have gone for like a Fanmation Island or something in here. But when they built this house, I wasn't really actively collecting or into ceiling fans at all at the time. So I didn't really have any insight or didn't really care to give them any advice on it. Medium, do low. And we'll turn it off. We'll step outside on the porch. There's not any fans out here yet, but I'll show you what my thoughts are. So this is the view from their porch, which is awesome. Wish I lived here, could hang out every day. Alright, so now we're back inside. Fan is still spinning down from when we went out there on the porch. And let's move upstairs and take a look at what's up there. While I'm over here, I can also show you a bit of my collection in the basement that's in the process of being moved over to my house, and I'm going to take some more of that today too. So this is my sister's room. Just some kind of, I think this is a Hunter, right? Yep. Once again, not sure on the model. Not really a type of fan that interests me, but thought some of you might like it. I think there's one more of these. I think my parents have one in their room. This was my brother's room. I think it's in the process of being converted to an office or some form of other use. Not really sure. It's kind of empty right now. There's some wood flooring up here, and this fan, which once again, one of you guys can tell me the name because I'm not sure. Oh, looks like there's a little Lasco desk fan here too. And just like in my sister's room, another one of those 5-blade newer Hunters. I'd have to say probably 8 years old, just based on when this house was built. Maybe a little newer. And now for the cool fan. This one is in my dad's office, and it's a Casablanca Delta 2 with the speed control. This fan actually came from a lake house that was being torn down. Friends of my parents were rebuilding their house. They knew my parents were building this house and asked them if they were interested in any of the materials. My dad happened to grab this fan and ended up installing it here in his office. So, let's give her a... Here's high. Thing moves a ton of air. Looks like it's got a little bit of a wobble on high. Maybe I'll have to come over and fix that for him. I think this is medium. Sorry for the quality of this video. I don't have my good camera with me, so I'm trying to shoot it on my phone. Low. So yeah, you can tell obviously the Delta quite predates the house, which I think is kind of cool. I think it's a great fan for this room, and of course wish they had a few more like this up here. Oops. Next low speed. Let's see, does it have another one? Or is that it? Oh. So 5-speed. 5-speed Delta. Delta 2. Somewhat rare fan, I believe. I haven't have yet to come across one of these in my travels, other than this one that's installed here. I'm sure there's some more in the area. We have a Casablanca dealer here in Kalamazoo, Michigan, so they do tend to pop up quite a bit. And we'll just let her spin down from low. Alright, head back downstairs here. We'll go into the basement. Actually, you know what? I just realized there might be one more fan in here that I'm forgetting about. I think there's a ceiling fan in the bedroom in the basement, which was finished off a little later after the rest of the house. Let's go see. Oh, there's a cat. Hi, Ziggy. Looks kind of like my cat, Chaz, who I'm sure will make an appearance in one of these videos pretty soon. Hey, Zig. Hi, Ziggy. Heater, for any of those you guys who are interested. He doesn't like me very much. Oh, there is a fan. Nothing too fancy, nothing I'm going to videotape, and again, not something that I know the name of. Those who are interested, feel free to add it in the comments section. Maybe I'll update the video title. Now we'll go back into the storage area where a lot of my childhood collection remains that my parents are waiting on me to get out of here. So, sorry, the lighting's not very good. I'm not going to spend a lot of time in here, nor go through every single model, but I'll just show you guys a little bit. So here, we've got a couple fans. Looks like a Polar Cub. That GE back there, that is actually the first antique fan I ever bought as a kid. I was probably 5 years old, and I remember the antique store it came from. Got it for my birthday. Went got some pizza and ice cream with friends and picked that fan up along the way. It was a pretty cool birthday. What else is up here? We got a Hunter. Some parts back there. Looks like a GE cage. Emerson that I have the cage for somewhere around here. Like I said, this is a whole bunch of the stuff I used to be gone through. Oh, careful. Vacuum cleaner. Box fan, a Welch Airflight. This box fan actually came from a really cool antique store that we used to have in the city. I tried forever as a kid to get that from the owner, and he wasn't selling it. And finally, I was able to trade him 3 newer plastic Lakewoods or Lascos or some 90s fans that now are probably somewhat desirable, but back then were a dime a dozen for it, and I've had it ever since. I think I'll bring that one home with me. I'd like to fire that one up, maybe do a video on it. If I remember right, it's got some bearing noise that might need to be addressed. I think there's some more back here. There's also more boxes that I'm not going to get into, but, oh yeah. Vorty, 6-blade, Westinghouse, that's in pretty poor condition. I've had that forever. Present from my grandma years ago, and needs a full restoration. I guess the paint's not terrible on it, but it needs to be cleaned up and probably restored. What do we got up here? Another Westinghouse, another Vorty, a couple of GEs here, Fasco, some newer Honeywell, and then in addition to these fans, there are more underneath that are in boxes that are blocked that I will probably not be reaching or getting into today. But yeah, that's a bit of my collection. Blast from the past right here. I have not done anything with these fans for years. Don't fully know what's down here, but I'm going to grab a few of them, take them back to my other house, clean them up, maybe sell a few, maybe do a few videos. Not really sure. So thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed. You guys seem to like the last one, so I thought I'd do another one. And if you did enjoy this video, please subscribe to my channel for more fan-related content.